Hi, I got my copy of Home Designer Suite 2019 open, and in order to control, let me move this over a little bit. In order to control the cursor, you go to Edit Default Settings, and I think it's let's see where it's at. Maybe it's Preferences. Edit Preferences. Appearance. Let's see. Here's where you can control the toolbars. I usually like to use the child palette. The default is drop down. Let's see what else is here. Colors, library browser, how the library browser operates. I don't see what I'm looking for. Let me check again in default settings. No, don't see. I'm sorry, this is impromptu. I just figured it was as I thought it was. See, I've got how my cursor is. There's a way to change that. The cursor changes when certain conditions are extant. Let's see if I can demonstrate some of that. Yeah, I'm going to go to Edit Preferences. Okay, here you can change here's a crosshair setting for the cursor. And I like the crosshair, so I have it enabled. If I undo that, then see there's nothing but an arrow. I find the crosshairs useful in checking the alignment of things. So that was, I think it was under, was that Edit? I mean, Preferences. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I'm going to go to Edit and re-enable the crosshairs. I know that I'm more familiar with Cheap Premiere, and I don't use Suite very much except for do these videos. So that's the reason I'm fumbling around a bit. Let's go to 3D. Well, when you click on a tool, make it active, of course, the cursor changes to indicate the tool mode that you're in. Yeah. See, the arrow went away when I went to this tool. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not as sharp as I thought I was on this stuff. Oh yeah, here's a setting for reference grid, so you can turn that off or turn it on. That's under, I think it's under View. Yeah, reference grid. I don't use the reference grid, and here's where you turn it off in Suite. Let's click on Pan Window. See how the cursor changes to a hand? You can't really see anything happening because I don't have anything on my screen. I guess I could draw some stuff. Now we'll go over here to, I think it's Tools. Pan Window, yeah. See? The cursor changes to the various things that you're doing in the plan. And that's all you're seeing. There's nothing weird going on. Let's see, CAD tools. See how the arrow went away when I went to CAD tools and drew a two-dimensional CAD line. And I don't think it changes on text. I'm trying to think of those exact settings. There's so many settings that even in Suite, even many, many more in Premiere, it's hard to remember them all. Oh, okay, like here's angle snaps under Edit, Snap Settings, Angle Snaps. See how the cursor changes when you turn off angle snaps? And with angle snaps off, it's very difficult to draw anything absolutely straight because the snaps are off. See, that'll allow me to draw a goofy looking wall. And it's hard to, but the cursor changes while I'm in and also see how the cursor changed again when I got this warning here. It's a off angle wall. I'm gonna put it back to 0 degrees. But the cursor changes based on what you're doing. So that was Edit, Snap Settings, turn angle snaps back on. I don't use grid snaps either, by the way. They added it several versions ago, and I just never found a useful purpose for it. Let's see, snap settings. Yeah, we'll turn the angle snaps back on. See, the cursor returns to its former condition. I'll go back to select optics, and there's the arrow. So I think that's all you're seeing is the cursor's automatically responding to the different tool modes and edit modes that are possible in Suite. And so there's nothing wrong. It's just you're unfamiliar with some of the things you're seeing. But well, I hope this helps you. I'm sorry I fumbled around so much, but I hope it's useful to you. Thank you.